For all the men that are still standing on David as a reason to have many wives or multiple wives or more than one wife, I want to remind everybody that a wife is a helper, a wife is a counselor, a wife is a friend, a wife is an advisor, a wife is a teammate. We're on the same side, we work together, we think together, we come back and ask each other, should we, shall we? It is two becoming one. If we look at Abigail, who David took to be his wife, Abigail is actually someone that worked very well in her marriage and delivered her marriage from the plans of the enemy with her womanly wit, with her godly wisdom, with her initiative, just knowing what to do in the moment, and actually saved her family from David and his men.
Yeah.
When the husband passed, David went and collected Abigail to be his wife because he has a taste for women now. So when he sees a good woman, he picks her up. When he sees a beautiful woman, he picks her up. That's the habit that he has gotten into in his power, in his wealth, in his position in life. Now, David passed through so many times of crisis in his life, in his family, in his position as leader of Israel. I can't find one reference where Abigail was able to advise him. I can't see one scripture where it says Abigail rose up like she did for her first husband. And we don't see that Abigail was a second wife, even though she was married to someone called Nabal,
Yeah.
which means fool. He didn't take another wife from what we read in scripture. So when she was the only wife, she was effective, she was sharp, she was witty, she was smart. She was able to put her home and her family first, even though the man didn't have a great character. She held her home together. When she was in David's home and in David's family, we don't see her rising up to save the day, to save the family, to save the home, to save the children. In fact, there's just silence concerning her.